Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kelly, a very hippie D out there to everybody that is watching. Today I want to sit down, I want to share way too many products. I was trying to keep it small, but I pulled out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Anyways, I wanted to do a video. I saw Allie Glines do this, kind of similar. She pulled out 5 products that she likes. Drugstore over high end, and I thought that would be a lot of fun because I definitely feel the same. There's some things that I don't feel like you need to splurge on. I feel like drugstore does it better. So I pulled out 8 products that are sitting in front of me where I feel, for my preferences and what I like, drugstore did it better than high end, and I reach for these a lot more than I do my high end items. So if you're curious to see or hear my thoughts on some goodies here, go ahead and stay tuned. We're going to talk about drugstore. If you wouldn't mind, go ahead and smash the like button. It really does help my channel out. Make sure that you are subscribed because I would love to have you back, and ring that bell so that you can come back every time I upload, which is Tuesday through Friday, usually in the AM, Eastern time. I upload on the right days. Anyways, I tried to only do like 5 products, and I'm like, but I kept pulling in and I'm like switching out, and I'm like, we're going to change the name of the video. I do want to mention Allie Glines. I'll have her channel as well as the video that she did. I believe it was back in November, where she talked about some products, and I kind of want to try them. But anyways, these are products I have repurchased. More than I have drugs or the high end. So that's how I kind of did it. I went through category by category. I finally have everything all like organized behind me. So I was able to look at everything and be like, what have I purchased the most of? And just so happened that drugstore's the most repurchased. Not that I haven't repurchased high end. I definitely have. But some things I prefer over others, even though I have high end. But anyways, first thing I want to do is talk primers, because primers I go through. I have a drawer full of primers. I've tried a lot of primers. I have drugstore high end. I don't think I have any luxury or have tried luxury. I found primers that I was like, yeah, I really enjoyed it. And then I was okay and ready to move on. I try something else. But I think in 2018, I found my Holy Grail primer. I have a little bit left in this guy. This was a sample. This is the Ulta Beauty Hydrating Face Primer right here. I have a backup. I bought a new one like almost immediately. This is by far the best hydrating primer I have ever used. Ever. Yeah, my dry skin loves this. So for me, and as a whole, I do think too, I think drugstore just does primers better. I mean, there's really nice high-end primers, but I mean, drugstore kills it in the primer department. I love this. The next thing, I'm gonna go like in the order of face. You're gonna hear a lot of Ulta Beauty because I like Ulta Beauty. But anyways, something else that I think is like they do it better is the Ulta Beauty full coverage liquid concealer right here. This is almost half gone. So when I repurchase this, because I always keep this on hand, this will be like my 4th or 5th tube. No, it'll be like my 5th or 6th. I forgot. I've lost count how many of these I have actually gone through. I buy them constantly. I never ever without one. This is, I have this in the shade light neutral. I have it on my face today. I like high-end concealers. I think NARS is a great concealer. That's about as far as it goes. I like the NARS one. I've tried others and I'm like, it ain't any better than the drugstore. And this guy is $9, and I always buy it when it's buy 2 get 2 free. So I mean, it's like half that. So really, this is like a $5 concealer, and it's amazing. I would pay full high-end price for this guy. I love this. And again, I have a lot of drugstore concealers. Actually, drugstore just does it better. Next, I want to talk about is face powders, like setting powders, and whatnot. I didn't realize I have so many. But something I did realize is I keep buying Ulta brand. Like I have one of all of their face powders just because. So I did want to mention something. And I think my favorite face powder is the mineral setting powder right here. This thing blurs my pores, and I actually have bought this like 3 times. So out of powders, this is by far my most repurchased one. The next one is Cover FX, and then because I bought in 2 of those, but after finding this one, I love this one so much better. This one is more skin or dry skin friendly than the Cover FX, which I have obsessively loved, but I like this one better. I like this one a ton better. I actually need to get through the other one because This is the only loose powder I want to have right here. The next product I want to talk about, this is not a surprise. If you watch this, these are probably not a surprise. I talk about this anytime I'm rating anything or like Underdog or anything. This bronzer, you guys. I hit pan on this. I bought this, I think, spring of last year. I hit pan on this fast. I have high-end bronzers. I love the NARS bronzer, again with the NARS. But like this, I will re-buy this because I'm going to go through this a whole lot faster than the other ones. I like them. It's nice. It's okay. This one I love. Yep. I have this on my cheeks today. You can build it up. It blends out. I can't mess this up. I cannot get this thing to misbehave. I hit pan on this giant thing. Oh, this has done so much for me. If you told me that I could not buy bronzers anymore but one, I would buy this one. Yeah, that's right. I would give up my NARS bronzers. I have 3 of them. Well, 3 different shades. So I can't say enough great things about this bronzer. This is the one bronzer that I hit pan, and when this is gone, I will buy it again. Do I need another bronzer? Absolutely not. I have other bronzers back there. I have other luminous bronzers back there. But this one, this is it for me. This would be it for me, and I don't want to ever live without it. I want to always have this on hand, because also something else I've been doing, like if I use a different bronzer and I'm like, oh no, it's not blending or it's getting like weird, I'll pull this in and it just poof makes it better. Like, so not only does this bronze beautifully on its own, but like this is like my screw up bronzer. Like if I screw up, this is also really great on the eyes. Just saying, fluff this on in the crease a little bit, smudge it on your eyelids, you're gonna go. Put some mascara on, run out the door. So many reasons. I really love this bronzer. If you've been debating on it, I think it's worth picking up. Absolutely. Something else that is not a surprise if you watched any of my videos is the NYX Sweet Cheeks Glow Creamy Powder Blush in Citrine Rose. They did just come out with like single pans. This is the one I picked up. I have the big like shadow pan. 2, 3, is there 4, 8, 10 different blushes in there, but that made me fall head over heels. And when I realized that they had singles, I was like, where are they? I drove over an hour to find one in store. I had to have one. Anyways, this is Citrine Rose. I do have it on my cheeks today. It looks crazy dark, but if you go on really light-handed, you can wear this even if you are pale. This is so beautiful. I have never found a blush that wears better than the Sweet Cheeks formula. Ever. I have other blushes that I really do like. Oh, holy camoles. Like this. Again, I can't believe this is like $7. $7. Plus you can use a coupon. And there's always a sale somewhere. Like, NYX, you home run with these Sweet Cheeks products. Like, if you haven't tried a Sweet Cheeks products, like, try one. If you can budget it. Like, better than high-end blushes. I have like $30 blushes and I would rather use this. Actually, funny story, when I was reorganizing, I did keep like all of my high-end blushes together and they were dusty. They were like all stacked like this in a little cubie, and like I had to dust some off. So this one, yeah, never gonna get dusty because I pull it out all the time. I love the Sweet Cheeks formula. I do want to get more, so you're aware. The next thing I want to talk about is mascara. I don't think you need to pay high-end for mascara. Do I have high-end mascara? Sure, I do. Are they nice? Absolutely. But Drugstore does it so good, and I repurchase this. My friend Heather Austin, on top of like literally everybody else on the internet, loves the collab mascara. I get the pink one. It is the Works Wow Effect all-in-one mascara at Sally's. I tried this. I loved it. It dried out. I got another one. Like, the end of discussion. There was no ifs, ands, or buts about whether or not I was going to have this. I'm going to have this. I love this. It has a really unique wand, and that's what I really love about it. Kind of goopy here, but it has like a flatter side on the bottom, and then it's got like that big round Christmas tree kind of top on it, so you can build length, you can build volume in one tube. Like, $12. And again, wait for a sale at Sally's. Something else that I think that Drugstore does better is matte lipsticks. Specifically this one here by Milani. I have repurchased this actually. Well, I mean, I used about half of it, and then my youngest daughter thought it was a crayon and it grew all over the walls, but I did replace it. But I did use half of it before she got into it. I do have mine in the shade 61 Matte Naked. Right here, it is obviously it's well loved. This a lot of times stays in my purse. It's just my perfect shade, perfect nude. But it's matte. I have dry lips, I have dry skin, I drink tons of water, I hydrate, and I can wear this all day. Yes, it fades from drinking from a straw with my coffee or eating. I mean, it's not going to last through the bacon. Nothing lasts through bacon. But this is just, it dries and it lightly transfers, but you can get 6-7 hours of wear out of this. So you can put it on, wear it to work, reapply it after lunch, and you're good to go until you get home. Like this is fantastic. And I think it's like $4 or $5. Like, I have other high-end matte lipsticks, and some of them tug my lips. Some of them don't wear as long. Some of them aren't nourishing, which I get. The matte, they're not supposed to be nourishing, but this one doesn't eat my lips. Does that make sense? Like, some matte formulas will literally peel my lips. Even the bullets like this one right here, it just does it better. Drugstore does it better right here. The last thing I'm going to talk about is a setting spray. I think Drugstore kills it with the setting spray, and specifically like the glow mist kind of sprays. This is my favorite, hands down, across the board. I already have a backup of this guy. There is the L'Oreal the L'Oreal Shake and Glow Mist, or Shake and Do Mist. That's a really good one too. Again, Drugstore does it way better, but this is my favorite. I have a backup of this. The spray is nice. I have high-end foundation that I'm like, or the sprays that I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, I am short. I am like 5'2", and on a good day, 3/4. And sometimes people let me get away with saying I'm 5'3". Usually if I have shoes on, but anyways, I'm short, so my arms only go so far, and sometimes that's not enough, and it's splotchy, and then it ruins the makeup, and you gotta start over. It's a hot mess express. Drugstore does it better, both in like product and spray. Like, get it together, high end. Like, save your money, go with the Drugstore. Yeah. But anyways, there is a lot of other categories. I think that Drugstore does it better, but I don't have a favorite in that category yet. I know it was a lot, kind of repeated brand. I know. But for myself, I repurchased these, and I have panned high-end products and just thanks for our time together and moved on. Whereas these, I was like, oh, absolutely not living without those. So I had a lot of fun creating this video, sitting down, just kind of casually chatting. Let me know down in the comments, what products do you prefer over high-end? Everybody's got a favorite. I mean, and if you have anything that you think I should try, especially like brow products. Like, I think brow products, Drugstore kills it, but I don't have a favorite. Like, we're still exploring and trying to find our groove, but I think Drugstore does better. There's no reason to spend $30 on an eyebrow pencil. So I'm still exploring the Drugstore side, but I don't have a favorite yet. So I didn't include it in this, but yeah, I think they do a fantastic job. But while I think all of these categories, I do think Drugstore does it better. These are my specific favorites out of each of those categories. But again, let me know what your favorites are. What do I need to try? Where are the hidden gems, you guys? Like, there's a lot in the Drugstore. Like, there's a lot. Let me know. Let me know where to look, where to find, what to look for. But again, don't forget to smash the like button. It really does help my channel out as well as my videos. Make sure that you are subscribed. That little bell is being kind of fun again and switching itself on and off. But I hope to see everybody in the next video. Bye!